on, sting me. Go for it.
You heard right. Some pain sufferers want to be stung by bees. We first told you about this bee sting therapy back in November. It's actually an ancient folk remedy using bee venom for pain. And now bee venom injections are being tested for arthritis. A syringe is filled with standardized purified venom in a vial. It's named for now Apimeds.
Nobody is really sure on exactly the mechanism of the honeybee venom, but it seems to be an affinity to the inflammation, that it gobbles up the inflammation.
The bee venom is injected into the affected joints. People who are allergic to a bee sting cannot use this therapy, so it's important to be tested by your doctor before trying any type of bee venom therapy.
And you probably remember just a few weeks ago when we put the copper hands gloves and the copper fit knee sleeve to the test to see if they relieved arthritis pain. And according to our tester, they didn't work.
Well, many people, especially the elderly, suffer the effects of arthritis and other bone and joint ailments.
Now there's another unique product that seems to bring some relief. Charmaine Stanton was an active mother who loved her jazzercise class. Then in her mid-40s, something changed.
It hit me about 5 years ago, and it's just debilitating.
The diagnosis? Fibromyalgia.
It takes me a couple of hours to get out the house, and I hate that.
A prescription helps with pain in her back, neck, arms, and hands. She only likes to take it at the scheduled time, even though the pain can come back before then. But recently, she found something with a strange name that helps.
It just relieves me. 3 minutes, I start feeling better.
Another woman with arthritis in her hands says her friend with arthritis swears by it, so she tried it.
And it works quite well. You know, it's a relief for a little while, not permanent, but it works well.
It's called Two Old Goats. The active ingredients are a mixture of 6 essential oils and a water and goat's milk base. There's lavender, peppermint, eucalyptus, and birch bark, just to name a few. The company lists them as anti-inflammatory, relaxing, and as a pain reliever. People find it at some hardware stores and limited pharmacies.
We thought maybe it'd be kind of a fad, but we see a lot of repeat business, a lot of people that will buy multiple bottles because they're giving it to a friend or a family member, and they really swear that it works.
This pharmacy bought a small display of Two Old Goats because of the unusual name and the way it outsold their expectations to people with diabetes with nerve pain, arthritis, and fibromyalgia. The pharmacist says one of the reasons the customers like it is, unlike other over-the-counter arthritis creams, it doesn't have a strong medication odor, and he says people say you can't smell them coming from a mile away. But what would a doctor say? Does it really work, or do people just think it really works?
Probably a little of both, and probably there's nothing wrong with that because there's no harm to any of these ingredients.
The doctor says some ingredients bring more blood to the area, and that helps.
You'll get a little more warmth, and warmth makes arthritis and fibromyalgia feel a little bit better, and may have some anti-inflammatory aspect.
And those in pain say every little bit helps. According to the Arthritis Foundation, osteoarthritis seriously impairs the quality of life for 27 million Americans. So as you can easily imagine, because osteoarthritis is so disabling, so painful and common, there are lots of quack cures out there.
Well, from helping our health to helping our community. Up next, DelmarvaLife Sean Stryker gives us an inside look at a group who has made it their mission to lend a hand to help people on Delmarva. Sean?
That's right. Up next, I'm talking to the Laurel Lioness Club. I'll find out how they help, who they help, and how you can help. And I'll tell you, it involves eating some food and drinking some wine. That's just cranberry juice, but you get the point. DelmarvaLife, we'll be right back.